Hey guys, it's Rob from YourNetBiz, and I just wanted to shoot you out a quick little video message here. It is Saturday today, so things a lot more relaxed right now. Kids are actually, for me, kids are in the other room playing. My wife is actually out taking care of a couple of errands, and so I was thinking, I want to send a little email message out to everybody, and then I realized, well, I actually like to send a video message out, but guess what? All of our staff, it's the weekend, all of our staff is off, so I can't have a video go out with a nice intro and exit, so I just figured I'll just upload it to YouTube. Which reminds me, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you really should be. Our YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/YourNetBiz Live. YourNetBiz Live is our channel, and if you subscribe there, any videos that we post up, you're probably going to be the first one to know or to see what's going on. And so YourNetBizLive.com. So at any rate, here's why I was thinking about you, and here's why I think about you all the time. But here's why I thought I should send a message out is other than just to say hello, and I hope that your summer's going well. I'll tell you that things have been fantastic in the business. A lot of people say that the summertime can be slower, but we've been good and steady all through the whole summer. And the reason why it's exciting is that September is generally known as the best time of the year for home business. There's a couple of times of the year that are better than others. I think it can be great all the time. I like to just think the business can always be good. But typically the best times of the year, they say, is from September on to about Christmas, and then the next best time is about right around, at least in the United States, it's right around February all the way through about April or May. And anyhow, these are the kind of the seasonal times. But things for us have been great all the time. So anyhow, that's not why I was contacting. The reason that I thought I would do a little message is that I sent an email out the other day, and it was a great email that I thought I would share with you. And I got an email from a fellow named Luke. He's relatively new to the business. He's been in the business since about, I think it's a little over 2 months now. And he's thrilled with the business. He just had made another platinum sale. It took him a while to get going, but I mean, this wasn't an overnight success. But now he's on a roll where he's been making sales very, very, very consistently. And so he was sending me a note. I've been asking him for a testimonial and things like that. And by the way, if I'm talking to some of you guys that haven't sent me a testimonial in, especially some of you that I've asked, send it in. All right, please. So you can take a couple minutes. I can do a video for you. You do one for me and send it in. Okay, so enough said. But anyhow, he was telling me, hey, I got another platinum sale, and I love the business, and all of these kind of things. It's the greatest business I've ever had, ever done, and things like that. And I felt like I had to share it with you. So I did. I sent it on. But the only challenge is that as I sent it on, I realized that, it had the potential of kind of hurting some people's feelings maybe. I don't really know what to say, but maybe you haven't enjoyed that same kind of success. You're thinking, gosh darn it, why am I not popping multiple sales per week and things like that? I want to and things. And in that note, one of the things I said that I understand that, and I know that that's how you feel for a few of you. Hopefully there's not a lot, but I know that there's some of you, and that there being some of you guys, I want you to know that. So it's my job, I shouldn't say it's my job, but it's one of the things I want to do. You're hearing my little girl running around here, by the way, with the kitty cat. But it's my job, or I feel it's my job, to motivate you to say, come on in and come back again, and come back again, and come back again. And I will tell you, most people that are in this industry were not overnight successes. They didn't come into the business and then in 2 weeks they're just making zillions of dollars. You don't just learn success or learn it on the internet just like that. It's dependent on your effort. It's dependent on what you learn, how you learn it, and then you have to do it. But I'm a big believer. I think that anybody can learn. Anybody can do something. You don't come out of the womb learning how to drive a car, and anybody can learn how to do that, and you can learn how to do it too. And so you're developing a skill, and that's our passion, is to see you grow and change into a powerful, powerful marketer and a powerful direct salesperson online, and have a powerful presence where you're independent. That's the main thing. that we're looking at here. So let me make a little bit of an analogy, okay, if I can, because I'm going to come back to the person that's been, maybe thinking, I want to make more sales. So I want to be very careful about overall how I say this. So if somebody's going to get angry with me or something like that, I don't mean, and I'm coming at this from a spirit of how can I help you out the best that I can. In the note that I sent out, I said, forgive me for cussing at you, forgive me for using curse words, but I'm going to use some words like work and effort and passion and conviction and some things like that. And I think the reason that I was kind of joking about those being cuss words is that there's so much of a thing in this industry and in marketing that, hey, you just get it, whiz bang, you're rich and all this stuff like that. And the reality, I think, as you know, is that's not true. So anything good is going to take some effort. Now, it doesn't mean that it has to be a gigantic effort all the time. I mean, an airplane, when it's taken off, uses most of its fuel getting off the ground. But once it's off the ground, it just cruises. And so it takes a little bit more effort to get your ball rolling. And so this guy, Luke, he's been working for a couple of months. He didn't see great results right off of the bat. And now he's been consistent, he's been consistent, he's been consistent, and now he's seeing some really good results. And he's reaping the rewards of what he started a couple of months back. So another analogy, I'm kind of an analogy person, is that what we have here is like a gym. It's like a gym membership. And although I think that we have the most marketable business in the world, I think we're 100% on target with what people are looking for. How can I reinvent myself? How can I learn a skill? How can I learn to market on the internet? All the different things like that. They're not looking for gold coins and riches and things. They're looking for how can they reinvent themselves. We have that here. The vacation is fantastic. We have the very best travel vacation product of anybody ever. So we have the best now. So if we're a gym, we have the best workout equipment. We have the best trainers. We have the best facility. We have the best training programs. We have the best track for you to get on. But ultimately, people need to get into the gym, and they need to do it on a consistent basis. So I was telling somebody the other day, they were asking me, what do I do? And I said, when I was really heavily marketing, and I loved to market, I loved to make sales, I loved to do, I love to do business and to build teams and things like that. I said that even on a day where I did really well, even on a day where I made a lot of sales, that day, if it was 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was, I made sure I got up out of bed, and if I was 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning and I hadn't placed an ad that day, I got out of bed and I went to my computer and I placed an ad. I placed a banner ad, or I updated my blog, or updated my podcast, or I wrote a press release real quick and sent it out. I did something, or I did an e-zine advertising. I did some kind of something. Every single day, I advertised my business, every day. And so my intention here is to try to inspire you to get in and to take action as every day, or as close to every day as you possibly can. And then also from a positive perspective, for those of you that are kind of somewhat on the fence, or you're not sure if you can kind of step into this whole thing like that, to tell you, yeah, you can. I was talking to a real sharp guy in our business the other day, and he's kind of telling me he's kind of held back or something. It's like, look, man, you're as sharp or sharper than anybody in our entire business. And in fact, the secret is the sharpest people, or I should say not the sharpest, but the top earners in our business, they're not the sharpest tools in the shed. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm just somebody that took action on a consistent basis. So the guys that are the top earners are the ones that have taken action again and again. And of course, they've got more skilled, or you go, God, they're really good. But that's all that there really is to it. So I'm going to try to put in a little bit of inspirational messages for you in the next coming kind of messages and things like that to tell you, get into the gym, come back, put an ad in, do an e-zine ad, show up for a webinar. If you're not ready, hang around. You're going to feel a need. Eventually, you're going to feel the need that this is going to break. The business is going to break out. It's going to break for you. We want so bad for you to actually have success. We want so bad for you to achieve all the things that you wanted to when you entered into this business. We appreciate everybody that's in our community here, and just keep coming back. We got some great webinars coming up, some great trainings coming up. We're going to be doing opportunity calls. Our vacation product is going to go through the moon in the next couple of few weeks. Wait till you see that. I got some exciting news for you. So, at any rate, just a Saturday quick message. Hope you're doing great. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.